Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this week's Plan With Me. This is for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. This is also the week of my oldest 12th birthday. So I'm using this LynnerDesigns kit called Tommy, this Rugrats themed. My theme for July is like kids pop culture. And I do PR for Lynn. So you can use Carlea 15 to save or put my name in enough seller and you'll get my freebie that way. But that's the kit. I am pulling in the icon add-on from her shop, as well as the Pride 2024 in the red glitter from my shop, and this green color. I think this is from, yeah, it's an old quarter one. So this is probably from September 2022, 2021, actually. But I'm using this Tommy kit, or Tommy foil pack from LynnerDesigns. I print cotton foiled it myself, so. And I did red and purple, and I probably won't even foil the scripts, but yeah. As usual, I'm gonna lay down the base in the boxes, and then I will see you in the day by day.
With me here, you'll never be lonely. It's oh so clear, I've always been falling through a life that's upside down. Somehow you turn me around. So stay another night. 'Cause all we have is time. Keep you close and savor the moment. You raise my hopes and don't even know it. In a life that's upside down, somehow you turn me around. So stay another night. 'Cause all we have
Alright, it is day by day time. Also, in my last video, you could hear like the air going, and I think you can in this video too, probably because it's going. So, there's nothing I could do about that because I'm not about to sweat. So, I used August, font of the month for this spread, and then I put the month up there, and this giant sticker from Fox and Cactus to mark that my puppy is 12 because it's his birthday week. I'm pretty sure I've already said that. Monday, the first thing I marked is working, and I used this sweetness paper. Also, I did not foil my scripts. My paper is having the same issue that everybody else's paper is having. I think that it will resolve itself like it did before, but I don't know. Everybody's freaking out. I don't know why, but anyhow, I worked, and then I marked having a jam sesh in this earpod icons for my shop, and then I marked listening to Twisted Fate. I think I finished it this day. I think there's only one more like book in that series before like it's not available as an audiobook, and I haven't like seen it available as like a library book for Kindle. I don't know. Anyway, I got a photo and soda to this day because those have been like my new obsession. And then I marked that with my brain is like not here. I used a Sticky Perks like matcha drink to mark that. I'm pretty sure I got like a Mountain Dew. It wasn't really a matcha drink at all. But then I pulled stickers and I used that sticker sheet icon for my shop, and then I made pierogies for dinner, and I used that from the icon add-on. And then Joe and I watched Gossip Girl, so I used this little couple sticker from Teddy Plans Co. to mark that. And then on Tuesday, the first thing I marked is that Amelia had her pre-op appointment. So she just had to go get a physical to make sure that she's like fit for surgery because she's never had surgery before. I use a stethoscope for my shop, but it's an elective surgery. So there's nothing like majorly wrong with her or anything, but it scares me because obviously she's one of my babies. Declan's the only one that's ever been put out for surgery before. So it worries me, but she has strabismus, which is like a weak eye muscle. She actually has weak eye muscles in both eyes, but you can really notice it in one when she's tired. So they are going to fix the eye muscles in her eyes. It's something that she's had since she was 2 months old. And now that she's older, we'd given her the option to fix it because she does bring it up a lot. So she did want to fix it. She literally, like, we talked to her on like a Friday and she was like, okay, Monday we're going, right? No, that's not how that works. So her surgery is in August. Actually, this month, it's literally August 1st right now. 17 days, so, or 18? I think it's it's whatever Monday. It's either the 18th or the 19th. The 19th, because the 18th is Sunday. But then I cut Joe's hair, so I use this giant girl from Fox and Cactus. I just want to use them up. Basically, I won't allow him to cut the top of his head, like the top of his hair. He's got longer hair on top, but whenever he does it, he butchers it. So I'm like, just let me do it with scissors. So I did that. He does like the sides and back, and then I marked working. Oh no, I listened to Twisted Hate again this day. Apparently it was a 3-day audiobook for me. So audiobook again is from my shop. And then Joe and I listened to The Teacher. I don't know what to say about that book. This little icon is from the add-on. And then I marked doing a face mask, which literally just means that I took a shower and did a face mask. I don't know. I always mark it different. I either do like self-care shower, face mask, or just like shower. But this is from Whimsy. And then we watched Gossip Girl. So, same thing, different day. On Wednesday, the first thing that I marked is that we got groceries. So, this little Walmart bags from my shop. Oop, that did not stick. I put that up too high. And then I worked. And then we listened to The Teacher again. I think we finished it this day. It wasn't a bad book. A lot of true crime books, like, I can tell the ending. And then sometimes they throw you a twist that's like, that's not realistic as shit. Like, there's no way that that can happen. I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't a bad book, but the twists are like only there because they're twists. Anywho, and then I started reading Home is Where the Bodies Are on my Kindle. I do think this is the first like Kindle book that I had read in a lot, like, since I got my Kindle. So I actually got my Kindle in January 2021. And I have not personally read a whole book on it. I know when I first got it, I bought Bridgerton, like the first Bridgerton book, and then I didn't touch it after like whatever the first chapter was. In 3.5 years, I did not read on it. My kids have used it a lot, so it's not like it's going to waste, but that e-readers from my shop, and then we went to Target for something. I'm sure to pick up stuff for like Declan's birthday, but that's from Simply Me Kish. And then I made mac and cheese for dinner. And this is from my shop. It's Avery Cooking. And then Joe and I watched Gossip Girl. So that was the first half of the week. There's not really a lot of shininess to it. I actually really love like a basic spread. I semi want to go back to like no underlay planning. I see a lot of spreads like that and I'm like, oh, it looks so good. It's not busy. It's very like, I don't know, maybe I'll try it sometime. Maybe for something that like I just don't have foil for. I'm just gonna like do a no foil spread. I'm gonna try it one day. On Thursday, the first thing they marked is that I worked. Same thing, different day. And then I started listening to Baby Proof, which was a cute enough book. I think it was like, I don't know, it was really long for, like, it felt like we went from point A to C, D, E, F, and G, and then point B. So it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like the greatest book ever either. But I did do some designing, and I have this paper shire like tablet icon that I cut the wrong way, of course, because, well, I designed freebies for August, but I can't tell if this like tablet is supposed to be FaceTiming or what, because there's just like a vanilla on it. I don't know. I used it the week because I need to use them up, but also marked reading Home is Where the Bodies Are. This is the day that I finished it. I do think it is the day that I finished that book. I've read it in 2 days. And then I had sushi from Hornbacher's, which wasn't bad. I usually, like in New York, I used to get it from Wegmans because they have like prepared foods, and like it's not like Walmart if you bought sushi from Walmart. But I had it from Hornbacher's and it wasn't bad at all. And it was cheaper than Wegmans. But then I FaceTimed Gina, because that's like a Thursday thing. It's actually Thursday today, so we'll see if she FaceTimes me. She did call me last night. But that's from Nightingale Paper Co. And then I marked cleaning, because I cleaned. And then we watched Gossip Girl. So, same thing, different day. And then on Friday, it was my baby's birthday. And I say my baby as if he's like actually my baby. He's my firstborn. So he turned 12. So I was happy birthday Declan script. The balloons are from the Icon add-on. He requested bacon, eggs, and sausage for his birthday, and he didn't really eat any of it, but we made it. So that's from Nightingale Paper Co. And then it was present time, and I just used this, like, I think it's like planner gift for my shop. He didn't get a planner for his birthday, but that's fine. And then I did listen to Baby Proof. I think I was like cleaning up after breakfast and listening to that. I think I finished it this day. I did. And then I did some planning. So this planner, this cloud planner is from my shop. This Avery's from my shop too. She's my little exclusive character. And then we had to do a PO run. So we did that. The car from my shop. And then I started reading Daisy Jones and the Six, which it's not a bad book. I feel like I'm so critical of books. Basically, like, most books are 3 to 4 stars for me. There are very few that are 5 stars, depending on how well they're written. So that one, like, 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, definitely a 5-star. Daisy Jones was like, I think I rated it a 4-star or 3-star. I don't know, but it was giving me Fleetwood Mac vibes, and now I want to watch everything on Fleetwood Mac. But it was Friday, so I did laundry, and that's from the Icon add-on. And then my son requested Burger King for dinner, so we got Burger King, and that's from the Icon add-on. And then we had cake, and he had a cookie cake, so that's from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then Joe and I did finish Gossip Girl this day, so I cried this day while watching, but I'm just an emotional being. It's fine. And then we did start our rewatch of Grey's Anatomy, which is gonna take us forever to get through. Basically, I think we've watched through some of season 19. I might have had like a break, and then we did not finish after the break. I don't know. It's not the last season that was out. I think it's the season before that. We did finish the COVID season, I think. I don't know. But it's one of my favorite shows, so that's fine. We can rewatch it 18 million times. And then I designed on Saturday for the first thing. And then I started listening to Girl in Pieces, which she's from Minnesota. I'm from Minnesota. And that cozy reading icon's from my shop. And then I switched between audiobook and, which in the next like week, you're gonna see me switch between audiobook and then reading on my Kindle. And that's like the only way that I can like read 2 books at once. I would never be able to be like, I'm gonna stop reading this book on my Kindle and then read this book, or like stop listening to this book and then listen to this book, unless Joe's also listening with me. But that's why I flip-flop. But that e-reader's from my shop. And then I did film, so I have that little YouTube mini icon from my shop. And then I had a mental breakdown because the economy is horrible. It's fucking horrible, honestly. I'm feeling it. But that's from a shop that's no longer open. And then I did apply for a job that I got an interview for, but like I actually decided to pass on it because the hours were when my kids were in school. And I kind of like that time to have free most days. Like it was literally Monday through Friday while they were in school. So I would have no kid free time. Sounds terrible, but if you're a mom, I'm sure you get it. You like that little kid free time. And if not, if your kids aren't in school yet, you will appreciate that kid free time. As much as like you love spending time with your kids, that kid free time is great. So I'm gonna apply for different places, but I marked watching Grey's Anatomy. Oh, I don't know if I said it. That's a little Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. And then I got on Animal Crossing for the first time in months because Gina wanted to steal my fruit. So that's from, I think, Once More With Love. I don't know, it's a little Pitfall Seed. And then on Sunday, first thing I marked, of course, was designing. And then I did mark Girl in Pieces. I do believe I finished it this day. It was a really good book. Maybe kind of triggering. I don't know. I don't want to get into like the details of that, but like it's definitely a good book. I want to read her other books. But I washed brushes this day because it's been forever since I washed my makeup brushes. And then I did organize my makeup, which just meant like moving it around and making it have a place, because right now it's just all in like one place. That doesn't make sense. So I tried to make it make sense. And this icon's from the icon add-on. And then we had, well, I had a fountain soda and I used that matcha icon again. And then I marked organizing stickers because I am trying to condense my like off paper sticker. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like I took all of my stickers off their sticker sheets and put them on reusable sticker paper, but that's not how I store all of my icons anymore, so, or stickers anymore. So I'm trying to like get rid of some. But then I marked reading More Than You'll Ever Know. I just finished that book yesterday. It was decent enough, but that Munchkin is from Once More With Love, and then I marked watching Grey's Anatomy. So that was the week of my oldest birthday. I'm gonna throw it in my planner and then I'll be right back. Here's the finished spread. I'll wiggle it even though it's not that shiny. I will flip through everything that is left of the kit. I literally like just laid these boxes down, which I don't usually do the boxes and the day by day in the same day, but I did today because I am falling behind. I'm not really that behind, it's literally Thursday, but yeah, that is everything for this week's Play With Me. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.